Hi, Canastota. I'm Sean Becerra, Superintendent of Canastota Central Schools, and this is the weekly video update for Friday, January 28th. Well, I hate to do it, but once again, I'm going to have to start my update this week talking about the recent developments related to COVID. As everyone knows, there's been a lot going on with the mask mandate over the last week, and there have been some early questions of whether or not the mask mandate was enforced for schools, particularly at the beginning of this week. And we've received the answer over the last several days, and that now we know that the mask mandate is still in force. The whole question of the mandate is working its way through the court system, the hearing process. And so, again, to reiterate, all schools in New York State are required to abide by the mask mandate. Want to once again reiterate to our school community that this simply is not a local decision. And for that reason, we will follow the mandate. At some point, that may change. We have to let the process play out as part of a public school system, and on a larger scale as part of the system that we operate under in the United States in general. We are a country of systems, process, and ultimately the rule of law. We are simply not able to pick and choose what requirements, mandates, laws we follow and which ones we don't. The process breaks down if that level of inconsistency happens in public institutions, and certainly that applies to schools. So we appreciate everyone's patience. We hope everybody understands that while there are certainly wide-ranging opinions on the subject of whether mask mandate is appropriate or not, that is the current obligation that we have as a district to enforce. Again, we'll see how the process unfolds. At some point, there may be some determination that local control comes into the equation, as it has in certain other elements of the relating to schools since the pandemic has started. So we'll let the process play out. We appreciate your patience, and hopefully COVID will be diminishing as we get into the second half of the school year. Again, we appreciate your patience and your understanding. Again, we have scheduled a couple upcoming rapid COVID test distribution sessions for the next couple of weeks. We again have a pretty good allocation that we received again from the state. So we want to get these out to our families. So the next session will be this coming Wednesday, February 2nd, from 2:30 to 6 p.m. Once again, that'll be at Cafeteria B at Robert Street Elementary. The next session after that will be Tuesday, February 8th, also 2:30 to 6 p.m. Robert Street, Cafeteria B. So again, rapid test distribution this coming Wednesday, February 2nd, and Tuesday, February 8th, both sessions 2:30 to 6 p.m. If you need to pick up a kit, please do so at those times. If those times are problematic, again, you can contact the nurse's office in your child's building, and we can try to work with you on making some other type of arrangement. And finally, as we have over the last several weeks, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the assessment of the state of the district. Over the last several weeks, we've talked about, taking a look at the year in review and taking a look at what's ahead for Canastota schools in 2022. We've talked quite a bit in recent weeks about things like facilities management and finance. This week, under those 8 domains of operational efficiency that we've been viewing the district's progress, I want to talk a little bit about external partnerships. And we are really pleased this week on the heels of our board meeting this past Tuesday, where we were provided with additional overview of the Connected Community Schools program. We're pleased that we're going to be moving forward with that program for Canastota schools. So there will be a lot of new information coming out in the coming months. But in summary, this is a program that really is going to bring a lot of resources to the students and families of our district. The real value of the Connected Community Schools program is that we will be leveraging the regional partnerships from different businesses and different community organizations to provide direct service to our students. So if students, families need help navigating through, whether it's trying to acquire or deal with health insurance or dental service, mental health services, if there's a lack of access to food in the household, these are the types of things that Connected Community Schools will help our school and our families address. So there'll be much more to come on this program as it gets up and running. It is really a couple of months probably away from being fully operational in the district, but wanted to at least alert you that this is very positive news. It's going to be a great service to the school and the community, and we look forward to updating you as this program gets up and running. It'll be again a tremendous resource to our school. So a lot of things to look forward to. We'll continue in future updates, update you on our progress in these various areas of school function. Also looking forward to bringing you a new feature, which is just an opportunity to highlight students who are doing great things at the school. It's one thing to hear me talk about some of the things that are happening. It's really, I think, a great opportunity for you to see what's happening when you can hear directly from the students. So that's going to be something that we're going to add a little wrinkle to these weekly updates, and that will be beginning next week. So until then, again, as we come up on another, looks to be a pretty frigid weekend. Hope you stay warm, stay safe, healthy, and go Raiders.